That's Bill.
And that's
Hope
Will.
we don't run out of battery. We might have to do something about that real quick. But look, we're going to the Rooney Rule. Gibson, I sent you a text about this, and the NFL is looking to give you some incentives if you hire coaches that look like me and you, Gibson. Or if you're Mexican, or if you're Chinese, or if you're minority.
I'm against it.
You're against it. Let me know your thoughts about it, Gibson. Come on, let me hear it.
I don't even know who to start talking. I'm going to talk to us first. We need to stop looking for handouts. We need to build a resume. We need to go somewhere and win. If you can coach, guess what? It's going to show. And when you show that you can coach and win, guess what? You're going to get a coaching job. All you're going to do right now, this Rooney Rule, I'm going to hire you because you're a minority and you're not qualified. As a business owner, I don't want to do that. I don't want to hire somebody because my arm is twisted. Eric Bieniemy is probably the most touted black coach out there right now. He's the offensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Kansas City Chiefs have had the most prolific offense in the last 2-3 years they've had it. The last 2 years for sure, and they won a Super Bowl last year. That man can't get a job. Colorado, where he went to school, he tried to get that job. They turned him down.
No, but he didn't want that job. They gave that job to another African American guy.
But he don't have near the accolades that Eric Bieniemy has.
He wanted that. He didn't want the Colorado job.
Right, and I wouldn't want it.
Exactly.
But he didn't get the job. But in the NFL, he's the most black or white. He got the Super Bowl winning quarterback on his team. He got the MVP player on his team. And he's got the most prolific offense in the NFL. He got those three things behind him, and he can't get a job. The Carolina went to the college ranks and pulled a guy out of college before they put Eric Bieniemy in there. Listen to me, and listen very carefully. We in a different world here, guys. It's not going to work out for you. Ain't nobody going to take no incentive. These guys are billionaires. It's not an incentive to me for me to hire you and they're going to give me 35 cents. It's not an incentive to me. That's not an incentive. I'm a billionaire. I don't need you on my team. I don't need you as the coach. Gee whiz, man.
Yeah, I don't know who the NFL talked to bring this together, but it must have been themselves. Must have been the general manager or the owners, because if you put this past a minority person, he's going to look at you and say, what the hell is this? This is not what we're doing. So, hey, Gibson, you get hired. And the only reason you hired because we get this draft pick, not because you're good, not because you're qualified, because we get this incentive. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't even make sense.
That doesn't make sense. You hire somebody on their ability to do their job, not because they're Chinese, black, or whatever minority. The NFL continues to misstep with this Rooney Rule, man, and it just continues to be stupid. And the Rooney Rule itself is stupid. Why force yourself to do things, man? Like, if they don't want to hire you, they're not going to hire you, whether you put in the rules or not. If they feel that you're the best player to make them money, they're going to hire you. That's what billionaires do. And if you're not good enough, they're going to hire somebody else. Being forced to be put on a team because you're going to get a 5th-round draft pick or a 4th-round draft pick isn't going to sway anybody's position to put somebody in a head spot.
We keep swimming in this pool that we don't own. Then you're trying to force people to do something that is not going to benefit them. We got to get out of that pool and get in our own pool, make our own rules and do our own thing.
If the NFL teams, if 24 of those owners, presidents vote for this to pass, I don't know. I might stop watching football. Gibbs. The only reason I might watch football is to talk about it with you. I might start kneeling during the national anthem. During the show. I don't know.
You gonna do the show from a kneeling position?
With a USA flag on my back.
Man, I
In
just,
Georgia.
man, these guys, I don't get it, man.
You gotta do better, man.
We gotta think, man. We gotta have a game plan, and that's what's wrong with us. We don't have a game plan. We're just reacting to stupidity. These jokers are poisoning our minds with garbage, and we're just reacting to that garbage. We don't have to accept that mess. Let's scratch that and come up with a whole new idea, a whole new plan. Get out of this box that we in. Jump out of that, and you free. We've been free since 1865, but we still acting like we in slavery. We not in slavery. Jeez.